I wish it would say it over the DBM voice, like harder, daddy. I would just, that'd be great.
Lose it. Alright, here we go.
What if I don't want to be a goat lady?
Look it off.
It's too much trouble. I'll just die and see what happens. So slow.
Oh, Fear and Deer just logged in.
Hell yeah.
Athena, where do you usually tank him at?
Right about here.
Okay.
And everyone's gonna stack right behind him for the discs, so they all spray towards that back of the room.
Okay.
Who's this
And then
person
if
talking?
the floor gets covered in shit, we'll just flip it and do the same thing on the other side where everybody would stack where the cauldron is and get the discs pointed that way. But ideally just keeping them at this end as long as it doesn't get too covered in shit.
Okay.
They're gonna join us.
Merry Christmas, Krager.
I don't see him actually. Oh, there he is.
Do you want a hero right on pull?
Yep.
Okay.
Someone can help me summons. Oh, and you went outside. Sent. You're like, look at you were strung up. Andrew
In the
there.
doorway.
Taylor, you're hanging in the doorway. I just go back in, screaming, "Yep, rally the forces!"
I was like, apparently I'm screaming because I'm dashing.
Ooh, but now.
I just love how it shakes the screen for everyone when it lands.
Clock, are you coming?
I might. Do I need to bring anything?
Lots of lube.
That
DK.
DPS.
Somehow I knew you were going to say that.
Krager said to hurry. Food buffs are wasting. Krieger in here? Yeah, he is. He's just being quiet.
Hey, am I going to be heals this time?
DPS for now. We may have you switch for sludge, but I don't know if we'll need it. Definitely missing a few people tonight.
I've noticed that. Was this
I
usually been like
messaged
this?
Shani and her response was, "What happened was shit."
Yeah, tell her that doesn't fly.
Save raid in months.
I haven't given Kamikaze a gift.
Summon clock.
I can't
Last
trade
one.
you.
Anyone else that comes late is
Walking.
Got this on it.
did he?
Yeah, we already went summoner. Whatever, Barsko's gonna be like, it's too late. Hi. You're feeling better.
Yay!
Yay!
Bye.
Bye bye. She's a kid.
I think
I mean, so, I mean, that's my life every day. I wake up inconsolable. I exist without my consent.
I wake up and I say 5 more minutes, and I mean 3 more hours.
He's not lying.
I have a gift for you, Clock.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
If the cauldron's still up, grab a flask on your way by.
it's gone.
Who have I not given anything to? This is in case I die. You guys can remember me fondly. You look like you should be ooking some dukins there, dogs.
Keep giving me a bunch of claw stacks like that. I might start ooking some dukins.
I'll ook you in your duker. Look, I'm in position, poised and ready to go.
I was like, where? Oh. You're fucking funny. You crack me up.
Sorry I'm late.
No worries.
You're good.
We're just getting started. Just waiting on Bendy. Alright.
What do you say?
Just like we rehearsed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one.
Sure.
Hero.
Hero.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Hide.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, next time we hide, stay hidden.
That is pretty hidden.
3, 2, 1.
Bye, Bendy.
Beware.
Love watching you teleport back to your corpse after the suit of armor goes away.
Can't even hide his shame because he's right out there in the middle of the puddle again.
Oh,
Bam! A little too close to the pillar. It kind of passes through the pillar just a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Hide.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Well, those are gonna bounce right away.
1.
Hide.
Three,
I didn't need to.
1.
Beware.
Don't distract her.
Who are you?
oh, bumped me right into it.
Three, two, 1.
Chamber is ours. But I suspect
Well, I'm still not sure what happened to me.
You just didn't hide.
Stayed out in the open and in a puddle and ate like everything as the transition was happening.
Dogs, I gotta follow you for a second. I'll be right back.
We are to have
It's
any
8
chance against
everything.
Nathrius. We must deprive him of his most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
after all my teachings,
Pick up.
Renethal, still you reach beyond your station. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Such disappointment. Oh, but you taught me well enough to dispatch so many of your underlings, Master. True, you left considerable
Ready
detritus
for the
in
cloth
your wake.
boots.
If you're so
Basically
fond of
just
wreckage, my
meds, if
lumbering
meds need
friend
some.
here will happily oblige. Who making this ruckus?
Congrats on your shard.
Disturb master. No.
Come back in the main room.
Meds rolled for the boots.
I don't need them, thank you.
Let's swapping characters for this fight. Bendy's got a trinket up for roll. Anybody else?
It's a cool one for Demon Hunter.
Alright, give that to Sent.
Quick.
And mail belt.
I'm gonna quit the game if I don't get that. I'm
Okay,
just kidding.
title.
Innervate.
Innervate.
No, I don't need that. I have that.
Alright, one person come out. Summon Sent on a different character.
Is Randy coming? I saw him come online.
Not in game yet.
Kidnap him.
Oh, hey. Here's someone I haven't given a present to.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
It's a flower.
Oh, I see. I had one. It is pretty.
This big old hunk of man flesh with his nipples hanging out here. Sexy beast. And his big old cankles. It's like if a nipple and a fucking fat trucker had a baby. Oh, why'd you click it off, man? That was dope. You just look like a scrub.
I see it now. The shriek happened just as I was dropping echolocation, so I missed it. It was bugging me.
Alright, Billy's your person follow for the ranged. And Kragar gets to be the person to follow for melee.
You're all gonna die. I'm just kidding. I won't let you die unless you do something really dumb.
How you guys doing? Anything fun?
I will remember that.
We are doing Sludge Fist.
Do you want a DPS?
Of course.
We fucking love DPS.
Do we want your DPS?
Well, if you're over on DPS, I don't need to join.
Randy, come get hither.
Shut your-
Yeah, hither. Get over here.
Wait, I wanted to play my Warlock. But
Oh my god.
So, can you carry me?
Yeah, we'll carry your mage.
Deal.
Okay.
No, supporting it from below.
We'll drag your Warlock and some Mythics if you stay around this week.
So damn frosty.
This week.
Yeah, we can drag your Warlock
Yeah,
though.
if you finish leveling.
What level are you in Warlock?
50.
What the hell, man? You've been 50 for like 2.5 years.
I didn't play it all last week.
Danny said her mom got food with her, so she'll be on, but in like 40 minutes.
So like, we'll probably see her Friday or
So in
something.
like 2 or 3 hours, we'll see her. Maybe.
Yeah, she'll pop on. Oh, the raid's over?
Oh, you guys are done?
Oh no, I'm pacified. How do I get rid of this toy? What the fuck?
Jeez, I'm stuck.
I'll just have to go around freezing all the bosses now. Can no longer do DPS. I have to do freeze per second.
Just have to go around making Mr. Freeze one-liners.
Meow.
And there's Raven.
Oh my god. How many times do you have to run out to summon someone else?
Blockbuster would have really.
I thought we had somebody in this group that was a Warlock.
He's a,
Thank
Yeah,
you for reminding me.
I do have Warlock. It's just level 50. Do you want to carry it?
Oh my gosh, me too. Let's do it.
That's
Hey, Billy, I got
That's
something
dogs
to do.
from hell.
Can you summon me while you're out there?
Oh my god. Okay, everybody hearth, and
This
we're
is
gonna
the
resummon.
last
I
time.
mean, you're already out there, you know.
Hey, can you guys summon me too, please? I'm already inside. I just wanted to summon. If
oh,
you're
what the
out.
hell, man? Yeah, but you've been in freaking DC area?
Billy, I just finished leveling a Warlock. No, I don't want anything for it.
Oh,
Anita, I made you some tea.
My head.
that stuff used to sell pretty good on the auction house. I don't know if it still does.
And none of it's sold. That's why I was just giving it.
Do we need 4 healers?
Used to.
Yeah, it's probably fine the way it is right now, dog.
Okay.
Ah! I beat you.
Guys, I still have a flask from
Like 3 weeks
Sire
ago?
Nathrius last week.
You didn't want to hang out with us the other day?
I wasn't feeling well at all. I don't know what it was.
It's that time of year. All the shit starts going around and spring comes out.
Alright, I'm not summoning anybody else.
Did that last
Show
time.
up, take a walk.
Look at all these people wearing their Christmas clothes. Y'all look so cool. Don't you worry about where I stick my carp. Kick me in the carp, Krager. I
Raven,
need
if you
it.
need a flask, Mets has an extra one.
Can we unmark me and maybe mark Billy? I think we're following for range.
There we go. Ranged on the moon, melee on the square.
I've never done this fight before.
Me neither.
What do I do?
Gee, did you do it on normal with us?
Nope.
I don't think G's ever done normal.
He's done a few of the bosses, but it's really like sporadic. So you're gonna get chained to another melee player. What you need to do is literally cuddle them, stack right on top of them. If you ever move away from that person, you kill both of you. And if you do that, I will cut you.
Sweet.
I will cut you.
Was that a threat or a promise to him?
Both.
Sounds fun.
Big brown circle around the boss's feet. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stack on the square the whole time, and then you're gonna run out of the brown circle together as a group with the melee, and then you're gonna run back in. Every now and then the boss is gonna charge one of these pillars, and when he hits the pillar, he takes a ton of extra damage, so you want to save your big cooldowns for right when he smashes a pillar. But when he's charging it, don't be in his way, or you'll die. So just stack on the square, stay close together with the person you're chained with, use cooldowns when he's running into a pillar, and do your best to not kill whoever you're chained to.
If you're chained, it's better to run through a puddle than to break a chain.
Yes, the puddles will slow you and do a little bit of damage, but that's better than dying. You just have to make sure you get out of the big brown circle and back in, and you're basically just trying to stay stacked as tightly as possible in the square. Billy's going to call out which direction the ranged are moving. Don't listen to what he's calling out. He's calling out for the ranged. You just move with the square. Yes. Yes, so speed boosts are a bad idea just because you could break the chains by leaving your partner behind. Every now and then he does a knockback, so you want to stay stacked really tight because when he does the knockback, if you're not stacked nicely, you can get knocked in opposite directions, which kills you both. So you'll see your little chains on your player, and you have a few seconds to like stack up on them, and then you'll see a little red like balls floating over their head, and you always just want to stay stacked on top of that person.
Yes.
Blue, green, orange, purple. Yeah. Because the ranged are all on this side. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Range.
Beware.
Range will be moving left. Just walk backwards and let him push you out.
Beware.
Back on moon.
4, 3,
Shit, sorry.
1.
Beware.
Energy.
Are we hearing?
No, at the end. We may have him low enough to do it on the
We
third.
gotta move up. We can't even get at him.
Alright, move up and over here. We're gonna move up and right on the when the follow will drop.
Beware.
Up and right. We're gonna move right when the puddle drops. Actually, when we get pulled in, we're gonna move just straight back.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 'Beware.
Range.
Do we battle res Bendy?
Gonna move forward.
Yeah, get him up.
When we get pulled in, we're gonna move up. We're gonna go back towards the wall.
Then you can tone them off.
No moon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Move up together.
You're going towards the front next, right, Billy, after the pull?
Yeah, we're going to the front after the pull.
Phyllis, move forward.
Trying to make use of the rune rock at it.
Beware.
Forward. Forward. I'm gonna move towards the door, or towards the clear spot over there.
Beware.
That's a little vague.
Don't get hit by the thing.
1.
Sorry, Carter.
Beware.
Do I
Yeah,
hear
so
on this pillar
Hero.
or the next one?
Hero.
So y'all gonna go towards the move back up.
Come left over this way.
Yep.
Beware.
Left.
We gotta tighten up the stacking, guys.
Left.
Beware.
Hi. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh no.
Not bad for the first attempt.
Guys, I didn't get selected for a single mechanic. Wait. Except for the circle on me, and I was able to teleport out and ice block it.
Don't say that out loud. The Blizz gods are gonna spit in your mouth.
You did a good job until the very last they hauled ass for some reason.
Yeah, it kind of people got kind of spread out, and we got some bad drops on puddles.
Release.
Yeah. And for clarification for the ranged, when we're at the third pillar, after he pulls the ranged in, the ranged are going to come over near the front, like this corner-ish area, wherever's clear. It's kind of going to vary depending on where the puddles are. but once you get pulled in, you'll be on the opposite side. Once you get pulled in, you're going to go out that way.
Did you have time to kind of back out and look around? If you're ranged, just make sure you're on moon, following moon. Don't panic.
I think I messed up clock at first.
It didn't kill us, so we're fine.
Thank you.
I would have, but B-Res was on cooldown.
No, it was up.
It came up right at the last pillar.
Stack on moon ranged.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
That was very nice.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk. We should kill him.
Beware.
We're gonna go towards the alcove.
Beware.
Shift left.
We'll shift right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Hope you turn around, Hyle.
Oh, my bad. I fucking fucked up. I switched between green and blue, but we hit one.
Move forward, guys. Come on. Jeez. Let's.
Beware.
Let's work our way over here.
Range.
Y'all going to orange?
I guess we'll just do it backwards at this end of the room. Orange next.
Am I B-resing?
Yeah, get meds up.
We'll go towards that bend.
Follow moon.
You might have him a little too close to the pillar. Just barely.
Right?
Alright, we have too many dead. Just wipe it up.
I thought it was facing the other way.
Beware.
Good chains, just break the chain.
No, don't break the chain.
No durability if you break the chains.
I don't lose food if I don't die.
Oh. I envy this and he stomped on me.
I still died.
So when range gets the first pull in, we're gonna try to go towards that little alcove just to get all the puddles out of the way, and we'll work our way forward.
I'll be back 2 seconds.
Calf balls.
So Heil, after the second stump, he chases the person that's closest. So you can feel free to like stay next to me, but behind me a little bit, and then he'll always pick me because I have a bit more mobility. And then you don't have to worry about the charge. But it had been picking me for all of them, so it picked him all of a sudden and missed a little bit. It's all
Yeah,
good.
sorry, I thought I was at the wrong one and tried to move too late and should have just stayed where I was.
Yes, if he hits the wall, it's a bad time.
It would have been pretty
we still could
hilarious
have made that.
to thread the needle across the room all the way to the opposite wall and hit none of the pillars.
Oh, looks like Farrinder got DC.
He had an emergency and had to go.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
So whenever he yoinks us in, we're gonna move to that alcove over there and try to keep the puddles out of the main floor, so we have more room to work with.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to counter whatever you were directing your people to do, Billy. I needed Hank's shift left because we were standing in some funky shit.
Oh no, you're good.
There's a quest. Where?
You probably already have it.
Oh, I already have it. But I can share you.
Mm.
Am I going all slim?
Let's share this sludge fist kill.
Pretty sure that's the one.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Gonna flatten your foe. Beware. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Zoom. 1. Zoom.
Remember, we're going to. Oh, we're not gonna go in the alcove. There's a straight back.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Zoom.
Beware.
3 minutes can be used on second and fourth, right?
Something like that. I'm not positive.
I do first, fourth.
I already missed it then.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Zoom. 4.
Take a step back. It's in left.
Zoom.
Taunting.
Beware.
We aren't going to talk about that, Bendy.
Range stack.
Stack so we don't get puddled forward.
Definitely beware about the charge.
Ooh, what?
Beware.
Range.
Stack.
Forward. We're gonna work our way to the left.
One.
Hopefully melee can still reach for a little bit.
We're gonna go back in that corner where that lamp is.
Beware.
Come back on me a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
Forward.
Charge coming up.
Move forward. We're gonna go towards that bench. Left.
Sorry, Krieger.
Beware.
Are we battle resin?
Yeah. Get Krieger. And then get G when it's up. Or we'll see. Once the next one's up.
Hero.
My body is under tons of rubble.
Beware.
We're gonna work our way left through that hole.
Beware.
Good job with chains.
I can't go forward.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck you, I ain't running.
Nice bubble. I was like, I saw the bubble and I just backed up so he'd pick you.
Yeah. I saved it just in case that was coming. Thank God.
So it was going
Good
pretty good to the
job.
last pillar,
Yes.
and then range all split up and got puddles everywhere.
I think everyone took the start working our way left a little too aggressively and started running left instead of waiting and then moving when the next puddle landed. So we kind of blocked our own path.
Yeah, that one cut us off. Also, good job by not breaking chains. I watched all of those, and none of them broke in that little scramble. So
You were scaring the shit out of me around the second pillar because you were running away from me.
Me?
Yes, I was linked to you and you kept running closer to me.
I was watching you. Sorry, I was also trying
He
to
was
get.
cussing you out off Discord over here.
Yeah, he got really super low. Somebody else over on that side, on my right side of things over there, got super low too, and I was like, fuck. So I was like playing my range as much as I could with the chain, but also trying to make sure they didn't die.
Krieger murdered me.
Billy's got leather chest or leather belt up for roll. haste verse, and male feet. Grip mastery.
I checked my door. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, boots to Barsco. And nobody wanted the leather chest. I keep saying chest, but it's a belt. Is it lower than what you have? Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. You need a quick break, take it now.
Are we taking a 5-minute break? 30 minutes into raid. Yeah, that's fair. I logged in a half hour though.
What is this, Danny time?
Don't talk about G's mom like that.
Oh.
Grishol, do not be blinded by misplaced loyalty. The bargain Nathria has struck will destroy
Okay.
Revenant.
You are a disgrace to
Just tell Danny it's nap time. She gets it.
then you Stoneborn! Strike down these usurpers!
Oh,
Okay.
somebody pulled trash. Oh well.
Yeah, if you
I
cross
think they just come normally.
you cross the threshold to that room, they come. If you just stay back here, they don't. So somebody was bouncing around too much and couldn't just stay here.
That doesn't sound like any of the people in our guild.
Definitely not me. I'm hitting him with my big mace though. We got this.
It's because someone went too close. If nobody goes through the doorway, they don't come. But now that it's triggered, they're gonna keep coming.
That's rude.
How dare they?
Well, exactly.
They're just defending their castle.
What the crap?
What
Thought
did
we were
you?
on break.
Somebody
It was
decided we
Danny.
weren't.
Now I gotta come back
You can
and
blame
kick these
Danny.
people's
This is
asses.
okay. Yeah.
Just trying to take a 5-minute power nap.
I'll take a 5-minute power poop.
Man, I probably need to do that too.
Where's Bindi hiding? Oh, way back there.
I know. I keep seeing his name is HP 2.
I'll go heal him just in case.
Wait for one of these to leap like all the way around the corner and land on it.
See? It's because we did it during break.
At least Hank's got something for his death.
Draven's looking kind of rough.
What is this?
It's gambling. It's only 1,000 gold.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh.
It's gotta be in raid, Billy.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Type
Is it
1 if
what
you want to.
gambling?
So it's for 1,000 gold, and what you do is you join by pressing 1, and you /roll 1 to 1,000. Lowest roller has to pay the highest roller, and they pay the difference between the highest and lowest roll.
Say when. $90. Oh, god damn it.
It's like, well, no, I didn't lose. Roll 1,000, Hanks. Roll space 1,000.
Oh well.
Nah, he'll. Or did Kevin? Oh, Kevin was too late.
Oh, I was
Where's
typing. I should have got in.
Come on, you. Oh, because you beat Raven.
He's cheating.
Hacks.
Really didn't even take the last 2 rolls at all.
I keep hearing those chains in the background. It's fucking trip me out. I thought it was in my room. I was like, what the fuck is that one? Well, thank you, Rigor. I realized that.
Is that one of the like Total War games? Total Chains.
Up to high rolls now.
That's all those rolls. I was like, oh shit, I'm losing.
Gee, how much did you give me? I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh yeah, pay me, Kevin. Pay me.
1,000. I don't give a shit.
It was supposed
No, I
to
don't
be
owe you 200.
700.
Look, Hank's rolled less.
How does he owe you whenever I wrote a 905 and Kevin wrote a 993?
I beat you.
916.
I rolled a 905. Oh yeah, you got 916. Okay, never mind. I thought I
Hank owes, not G.
But Kevin knows then. because Kevin rolled
Really?
93.
This is starting to seem like a scam for Tweedledum here.
Hanks didn't opt into this roll.
No. And
you don't owe me anything, G. You paid me too much last time.
Ridiculous. Alright, let's go over the fight. If you get crystallized, you're coming to the circle. Anybody with a bleed is standing right on top of this where the crystallize is dropped. And as soon as the stun portion of the crystallize happens, everyone that can comes in and helps soak the meteor. If you get picked for Wicked Blade, you're going to square or X. They need to be staggered a little bit, and at any point, if you're standing between the people picked for Wicked Blade, like if I'm here and someone's standing at blue with the blade, it's going to go through me to blue or to X, and it's going to hit Heil and anyone else in the path. So melee and everybody kind of wants to stay on this side of the boss, so that the boss will be, roughly where I'm hopping right now. That way, the only people on that side of the room are the people for Wicked Blade. If you get the reverberating eruption in the second phase when we're fighting the second guy, drop your puddles over here, the side. Make sure that we don't stack them, and you get a debuff after soaking them. So when they start glowing and one person stands in them to soak them, make sure you don't try to soak multiple repeatedly. So Crystallized Burst, you stack it in the circle. Wicked Blade, you go to square and X. And Eruption, you go to the green, the purple, or the star over to the side. Watch for those puddles at the side to start glowing. One person stands in them when they start glowing to soak them, and that's it. Just don't try to soak too many yourself, and don't stack while soaking. We'll hero once we're fighting them both. When the ads come down, we kill the ads, run the red balls to Renathal, just like normal. About it, that's different. It's very similar, it's just much more punishing. So if anyone is in the way of these Wicked Blades, you're getting hit with the nasty bleed. And people that get hit with the Wicked Blades need to make sure they're dropping their stacks by standing in the Crystallize. But do you have any questions?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I lagged pretty hard there for a minute.
Boot up for anybody that's missing it.
So,
For the good.
Flasks are running out too.
boss gives you a debuff and you come over here to drop it, and then you go back and kick the boss's ass.
So there's in the first part, there's two types of debuffs. There's two people that get picked for Wicked Blade, and you go to square or X off to the side. It bounces, so you don't want to hit anybody else in the path. You want to be by yourself at one of those markers. Wait for it to go off, bounce back to the boss, and then you can come back.
Okay.
If you get picked for Crystallized Burst, you're going to stand where this circle is, and it's going to put a circle around you. It's going to stun you after a couple seconds, and it makes like a meteor type effect. It's kind of got two things. Like the first couple seconds it stuns anybody in it. It will remove stacks of the bleed. So if you have the bleed from the blade, you can stand in it, get stunned, and it'll take the bleed off of you. So that's a good thing. As soon as the stun part happens, it basically turns into a meteor, and everybody has to soak it to split the damage. If only one or two people are standing in it, they're going to die. So everybody that can helps soak the second portion of that ability.
Okay. I think I get it.
And when the second boss is down, occasionally people will get picked with reverberating eruption, and you're going to drop puddles off to the side here. We want them spread out a little bit, but not super far away. because every now and then they start glowing, and mostly the ranged, but anybody can step into them when they start glowing. Just one person per puddle to soak it, so it doesn't explode on the raid.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I've done this fight way too many times to only have one down.
I only did it once on heroic.
Yup.
Above anything else, this fight is a mechanic check. So if you have to stop DPS to focus on a mechanic, please do.
Basically just, what debuff do I have and where do I go? Burst in the middle, blades to X and square, and eruption to the other 3 markers.
Don't forget to remove your bleed.
Yes. If you get the blade, the next time the crystallize happens, you want to be in it right away to get rid of your bleeds.
Oh, because I did on my hunter twice too.
5,
But we skipped them a bunch also.
2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Tear you asunder!
Blades get out.
Ooh.
Crystallize to circle.
Whoa.
Pile taunt. Gotta get the ads down a little faster. With the bleed, get in that. Now everyone soak. Blades out.
Then 2 stacks, make sure you catch the next crystallize.
Crit damage on the boss doesn't matter. Get out with the blades. Focus on the ad, and if you see the red balls, get them to Renethal. Whoever's in melee with a red ball on your head, run over to the prince.
We were all stacked in that. Oh, the tanks are getting...
The ads aren't dying fast enough.
Jump off the edge, hurry!
It still caused durability loss.
Yeah, but it's more fun.
It ends the long wait for everybody to die.
My blade will find you! Your treachery has come.
I need a win! So you get picked for that? that crystallized circle. You got to be quick to get it back to the pile. Get it back to the group.
Yep, we need as much damage as possible on the ads. Those need to die pretty quickly or they're going to kill the tanks. And when they get low health, they turn to stone, and it stacks up a healing reduction debuff. So you basically eventually, like 5 seconds after they turn to stone, everyone's immune to heals for a little bit. So once they turn to stone, we got to finish them off really quick. But let's focus ads, cleave as much as possible. And we got to be careful with the blade that people aren't in the path between the blade. IQD breaks is done. Very nice. Just waiting on Hanks.
Sorry.
Good?
Yep.
Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
Blades out. Crystallize to the circle. Circle marker on the ground. Good. Everybody help soak. Swap with me, Hyle. Blades get out. Good job. On the ad again.
Hey guys, just to be safe, don't stand on circle unless you get crystal.
You have a bleed, get in that. Now everybody in. Blades get out.
Blades went out.
Yeah, one of them seemed to explode in melee or something. You gotta remember, it can't be in the path of the blade either. Crystallize coming up, so you can get rid of him.
Watch your feet. And the knockback when the phase changes is much worse on heroic, so don't be past the middle of the room.
There's still a couple people with the bleed.
And a little bit of wait for the next crystallize.
That Goliath dead. Got a red orb on your head, run it in. Bleeds out.
We should be standing between orange circle and the 3 markers on the right. And not standing on the orange circle.
In the direction of the square and the X, you're probably getting hit by the blades, and it's making all of melee get hit by the blades.
Move the circle up a little bit, but yeah, I need everyone on the right side of the room, not past the circle.
I mean, they're pretty far back there, right there, too.
I'll move it up a bit so you have a bit more room.
Can we match the markers that get put down for the bleeds with the ones that get put over our heads? I just can't remember which one's which.
Which ones are they? Guess I can check
One
back.
circle. I can't remember what the other one was.
Circle and star.
Yeah, which one's first though?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Star?
I guess it doesn't matter with the diagonal.
It doesn't. As long as there's nobody between us.
You see, make sure everybody stays on this right side over here. Right side of the orange circle.
I just found it, when progressing, very easy to look at what's above my head and go to that marker.
Star is the first one, and circle is the second one.
And as long as you're not standing on the circle, the person with crystallized can run in, and you don't have to worry about running out all the time. Just run in as soon as it's your turn to soak.
Hey guys, I kind of hit a wall. I can't brain anymore right now.
Alright.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thanks for your presence.
I may be back later.
Okay.
Have a good one, G.
If not, I'll catch you later, guys.
Later.
Alright, later, man.
See ya.
Alright, hopefully that works a little better. I think the moon is crystallized. Not positive, but we'll find out.
So which side do you have range sitting on?
Right side.
Right side of the room, between the moon and the X in purple and green.
Basically, everybody should be kind of back in this direction.
This little pocket
You're
over here.
towards those 2 markers, and you're not picked for the blade. It still causes problem.
Yeah, you'll die. And if you don't die, you're gonna get the bleed.
Not that you'll die. It causes an explosion that applies the bleed to everybody around you when it goes off. Too.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, so it gives everybody a bleed, and that makes us have to heal a lot if we want to keep you alive. And by that time, we're either running out of mana or you're dying. So don't do that.
Yes, keep in mind when we're fighting him, the blade's coming from, roughly where we're tanking him near the moon, going to star and circle. But when he's up in the air, it's coming from the air. So the angle's a little different. That's why we have them sort of staggered a little.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Job.
Get in that circle if you have the bleed. So if you get hit by the first boomerang, that first throw, or if you get hit by the throw, you want to get in that first circle. That gets rid of your bleed.
Swap pile. Bleeds out. Good job. Out. Dad dead quick. Oh.
Somebody forgot to move.
Raven. Too many dead. Wave it up.
You got it.
Come on, Hanks. Oh.
Whoever had the last one definitely got
Like the entire raid.
and like most of them get hit by.
I believe.
I think Raven DC'd.
Possible.
I was standing too close to him.
Well, he didn't move.
That blew me up.
Directly in front of him, but like closer to the boss. It still smacked me too. But just like it hitting a bunch of people, it explodes and explodes and explodes.
Pieces of dog everywhere.
It's for the table.
Yep, take a minute if you need it. We'll give Raven a couple minutes to get back on.
Another chance to test my might.
Minions, followers,
Children of the World Breaker, I call to you now! The hallowed halls of our father have been befouled! Kill the intruders!
Yeah, I got to set his body on fire.
I have tried to be an accommodating but you simply
Cremating torch.
I tried to bury him underneath the star map.
There's another one that puts a flower on him. I can't find it. Punchbowl Marmot just died in the fire.
Did it?
It's in there. Now it's gone.
It's fucking burned.
There for a little bit and then flopped over.
It is too far away.
Healers, how did you feel before we got the raid hit with the blade? Think we can manage to do it with 3?
We're fine. That's the thing. The biggest damage output is that
It's messing up that, yeah.
Yeah, that's just wrecking us. So if we clean that up, we'll be fine.
Yep. He can join us if he gets back online.
You got me to heal?
No.
Okay, fine.
You got Holy Mage.
I've got an alt.
He's just gonna cauterize us.
That'd be such an overpowered heal. Like, just didn't group save of death.
Once every 3 minutes, he can save people from death.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Traitors must die! I
out.
I'm glad you went again.
Blades again.
Get hit.
Somebody was on the wrong side of the boss.
Everybody should be soaking that second circle.
If you have a bleed, you want to be in the first section. If you don't, you need to be soaking for the second part. We only had like 2 or 3 people in there with me.
Yeah, we'll wipe it because we don't have a battle rest for a while.
Yeah.
Treacherous scum!
Honorless scum!
So,
Honorless scum!
Nope.
Ha.
Dead.
Treachery has come to an end.
We can't hear you from your kitchen.
PvP, obviously.
Last feast, so let's do it.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys didn't see the chat, but if you get chosen for the blades, when you get hit by the blades, you get a bleed every single time. The only way for that bleed to drop is if you go and soak that first brown circle that comes up. And then after that, you're going to get stunned, but everybody else has to soak the second phase of that circle. Everybody.
Or kiss people.
Yes.
Totally sounding it like you said, queso.
Queso.
If you're ranged and you get picked for the bleed, it's not a bad idea to just come and stand sort of near the moon so that you can get there quickly the second that crystallize comes up. Melee will have to move a little bit, but it should still be quite close that anybody that has it can get in, get rid of your bleed, and then the second part, the edges of the circle start glowing. Everybody that's available needs to help soak that. If the damage is only split between 2 or 3 people, it's going to kill them.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here!
Traitors must die!
Bleed!
Let's go. Have a bleed, get in. Now everyone get
Everybody in.
Wow.
Blades out. You have a bleed, get in this circle. Everybody in. Blades out. Finish off that Goliath.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
Alright, all on the Goliath. Blades get out. Watch your feet.
Coming back, 1 sec. There we go.
Everybody in. You got a red orb over your head, get it to Renathal.
Bestowed upon me by death. Take you. Feel the fury of the death. Take you. For my death.
Need one more orb to Renathal.
Beware. Shield yourselves. You cannot escape my wrath. Be broken. Draven, are you alright? I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
Anyone with a bleed in the chrysalis. Now everyone. I'll take them when you can. Watch your feet. All DPS should be on the ads.
I'll get X first.
Enough game.
Everyone in.
I got X.
That's my bad.
Beware.
Also dropped the puddle on the wrong side.
I didn't have a bleed.
That might have been the puddle he was dropping.
I think he dropped his bleed right before that.
Watch your feet. Soak.
Blade and melee.
Can't soak that, somebody's gonna soak it.
It's a wipe anyway.
Yeah, I figured at least let people see a few more of the mechanics. So we gotta make sure placement for the eruptions is on the correct side. Most of them ended up in the right spot. One was out of place a little. And we gotta get better about the bleeds, making sure that nobody else is getting hit by the Wicked Blade.
It's beautiful.
Enough games!
Wasn't me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The world will be rent in flames! Traitors must die!
Nope. That ad did. Let's go. Let's get out. Alright, your damage doesn't matter on the boss anymore. All on the ad. Walk with me, Hyle.
Bosco, you gotta soak that circle. You've had to bleed this whole fight.
Make sure you get in the next crystallized. That's priority. Get out. Eruption to the side. Good. Watch your feet. Let's go. Soak. Eruptions out.
I got. Oh, never mind. I'll get the next one.
Exat's coming in.
Beware.
Can't taunt it for a second, huh?
I'll get triangle.
Yeah, that's a drop them so scary close together.
Watch your feet.
Go blades, go. Good job.
3 soaks, please.
Don't drop it on another person soaking.
Hey, can't drop the circle on the other circle.
You just gotta line them up on the side.
Okay.
Get meds back up as soon as we can. Let's get out.
Wait to take it, mids. Alright, take it.
Kyle, run the ball. You got one on your head.
Thank you. Need a soak.
We need soaks.
Come on.
Hero. Have a bleed, get in that. Now everyone soak. And Heil swap. Good. Blades out.
Eruption soon.
Beware.
Watch your feet. Soak. Soak again. Eruption out. Can't drop a new eruption in the old ones. Have to make a separate pile.
Fuck that up.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
hoping this works. Yes!
Good attempt. Just gets a little messy at the end there.
Really close. You just have to remember, if you're dropping off a new eruption, do not run into the existing eruption. You're just going to get yourself and possibly somebody else killed.
I was just gonna say I died both times when I was soaking the eruption, and
Well,
no
yeah.
one was around me.
I think
Well,
the
you
one
have,
thing
you have a debuff too, so you gotta watch the debuff. If you've done it once, you can't do it. You get to wait. I forgot how many
you have to wait
seconds.
until the next round.
No, but like the very first time, I had no debuffs at all, and I just died. Nope, I was in one.
No, it's because one of them didn't get soaked. So if one of them doesn't get soaked, it does massive raid damage.
Thank you for the groceries.
Alright, we got this, guys.
I believe in us. I believe.
5, 4, 3.
Well, that was in 5 seconds.
Out with the sword, blade, whatever. Same fucking thing. Hanks, Hanks, you want that in the middle?
Not one you run away with.
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't use a brown circle for both of those things, but yeah.
Yeah, they looked very similar.
They couldn't have made one a red circle like every other fight in this raid.
Melee was standing on the wrong side of the boss when that blade came back.
Have a bleed, get in. Everyone in. Bleeds out.
Oh, hi there, kitty. Jesus, I'm storming my face.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Thank you.
Shield yourselves.
Too far away.
You cannot escape my wrath. Be broken. Draven, tremble in my shadow.
I would stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
Leads in the circle. Everyone in.
I will break you.
Too far away.
Beware.
Everyone in.
Break you.
Crier out. Good.
I got. Oh, you got it.
I couldn't see where you were.
Beware.
Good job with the blades there.
I got X.
Good job.
Beware.
Remember, priority is that ad.
I can't smoke.
Don't drop it on the old ones, Bendy. Good.
Beware.
Wait, take it.
Cross my skin. Champions, I will clear the skies.
Go and take it, Mints.
No escape! I need more anima.
Damage on the boss doesn't matter, just the ad. And getting the red balls trying to fall. Soaks.
I got this one.
The depths take you. Honorless scum. I will drag you into the ground. Know your place.
Your treachery has come to an end.
I don't have a target.
I'm asking him, Gregor. I don't know.
Fucking retard.
You alright, Raven?
Can you hear me?
Can now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on my phone listening to you guys. My internet's down.
Aw. That's no fun.
I hate Mediacom.
Let's get out. That's mean. Good job getting back fast. Run the blades.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies! Bring me their anima, heroes!
Got a red ball over your head, run it to Renethal.
You cannot escape my wrath! Be broken! Raven, are you alright? I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
Ooh, somebody got hit twice coming back. Watch your feet.
Beware.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's fucking rude.
The overlap of that. DPS is dead already, so we didn't kill the Goliath fast enough.
Beware.
Goliath. A little far, but good hustle.
Beware.
Need soaks.
Beware.
Watch feet.
You have engineers that are clock. Can you get meds up when he's done?
Across my skin. Champions, I will clear the skies. I need more anima.
Not with that one, mids. That's a blade.
Oh.
They get really angry when you grab those red balls.
One thing I wanted to point out, you see where the orange and the star marker is in the second part that we're doing right now? The blades are coming from the sky. So I saw two people run out the star and circle. It hit the star, hit the circle, or hit the circle, then hit the star. Like, whoever was farther away got hit first, and they started running back in, and they got hit by the bounce from the second one. So it's adding more damage than we need, but just one little thing to work on. We'll give it one more pull, and then we'll be done for tonight. So let's make it a good one.
Whoa, rough.
Torture.
Yeah, if you get a red arrow over your head, that's a blade. You go to the star and circle. If you get the yellow arrow over your head, you come to the X, diamond, and square.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Split up.
No cuddling.
My blade will find you! Tear you asunder!
will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
My blade will find you! Bring me their anima, heroes!
Good hustle.
Yeah, it made me nervous.
Blade.
Orbs out here on the far side.
You cannot escape my wrath!
Be broken! Tremble in my shadow!
Draven, are you alright? I yet stand, Prince. Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning. I will break you!
Watch feet. Sorry, I got the name.
Good hustle. Now watch your feet.
Beware.
Good job, Mitz.
Got the right color that time.
Yep.
Beware.
So,
Treacherous scum! No escape!
Sorry.
Beware.
To make it, I can't get it.
Beware.
Feet.
So
I will clear the skies. I need more anima.
Don't run away with crystallized.
I'm getting confused now.
Blades get out.
I will break you. Brace yourself. There is no stone I cannot raise. Old friend, you still live.
Hero.
So,
Oh, new eruption in melee.
Beware.
watch feet.
Beware.
Well, we're making progress, guys. We got Sludgefist down, which several people hadn't done before. And this is the first time and second time for most people here seeing this fight, so making progress. That'll be it for us tonight, though. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Woohoo!
I feel like that was my bad.
Sorry, my internet sucks.
It happens, Raven.
It's a complete blackout for 2 cities here.
Jeez.
Where are you at?
Columbus, Georgia. But Columbus, Georgia, and Phoenix City Alabama just got hit by a bad storm, and I guess there's still people in Columbus and Phoenix City without power, so they're trying to recover from that and probably trying to fix their server.
Alright, guys, good night.
Right.